It's an investment in your community for the long haul. We're getting more businesses downtown than there has been in a while. There's more people moving here than there has been in a long time. So I hope to see that trend continue.
We know that when potential employers come and look at a community, one of the first things they look at is the school system. And if you have a strong, robust school system, it entices them to come to your community and potentially open businesses and such. These are public facilities and they're available to everybody in the community.
Let's just come together and be united and strong and invest in our kids. I know they won't regret it.
I have a sister who's in second grade. She's gonna have so much more access to do things like more community service related activities, or we could host tournaments and she'll see some things like that. And I just think the more you can educate and get kids involved, the better community you'll have in the end.
I think that if this weren't to go through, that it would just bring it back down more. The community wouldn't grow, and I think personally it needs to grow instead of get smaller, because then it'll just be forgotten.
You have one kid in your life that you
want to do it for, but we're talking 400 kids hopefully that will see this space and love it. So it's for the kids.
It will impact every student. Everyone will have the glory of a new, nice, enjoyable place that is set up to efficiently and properly feed the kiddos. And then, it can be used for other things too.
What excites me about it is new. I want to touch base on, shows we care about those kids. We're trying to improve on their lives. A place where they can get food cooked and get served lunch and sit down in a cafeteria with all their friends and have a good educational experience.
Just the fact that we can have a lunchroom that operates every day the way that it's supposed to, without the staff wondering, is today the day that things crater on us? That's really important. I think there's going to be a level of energy when the facilities come online, the new facilities, because it's going to give a whole different feel to the Deer Lodge school system.
Remember when the pool opened here, and it was so exciting. Oh my gosh, we had a pool up there but it was so exciting.
With more available space and better functioning facilities like the pool, it also broadens your education with the more opportunities that you get.
We used to have free days to swim or snorkel, and then we'd learn some stuff on other days. My little sister was also in the swimming lessons, and I think that was really important.
Because we have such limited space for the gyms, I think our practices for the little kids are ending at 9, and obviously that eventually takes a toll. If we were to have more spaces for those activities, that it would help out a lot with parents and coaches.
For me, it just provides relief in knowing that hopefully we'll keep kids in the program. My goal is to not have 2 seniors. I'd like to have 10 seniors. And if we have to just keep pushing back practices or splitting practices or cutting kids because we don't have the practice facility, that's not my goal. We want 30, 40 boys on the sideline at a football game. We want 30 girls on the volleyball team, 30 girls on the bat. That should be the ultimate goal. I think the facility could be utilized for events. I think you could have 3-on-3 tournaments. I think you could have 5-on-5 basketball, travel tournaments, things like that. Same with volleyball. You could have host club tournaments, round robin things where that would bring in money to the community.
Having to navigate practices with as many kids as we have in such little space was definitely hard.
When my son was playing basketball in that gym, he had a teammate who had a cousin that was in a wheelchair, and I literally remember helping carry that wheelchair all the way up the steps so that she could experience her cousin's basketball game. And it would sure be nice to have a facility where we could just wheel somebody in and there was seating for them, because even in that gym in a wheelchair, there was no place for them to be.
You need to have well-functioning schools and a decent, safe place for our kids to go to school. And if we have those facilities, it keeps parents wanting to have their kids in school here, plus it attracts people from out of town coming to tournaments and such. And anytime we're hosting tournaments here, it's good for our local business and local economy.
We'd be able to host more tournaments. Our biggest profit is us selling the food at the concession stands. That's how we are able to redo the high school floor and give to these kids. So we would be able to do more concessions, have more people come to town. It would build our revenue for our gas stations and restaurants here in town.
After all, the kids and the schools are a part of the community, and if the community can rally behind them, I feel that brings us all together.